In this village, our black men are crying, dying from bullets penetrating their backs. 357 Magnums, 9s, and semi-automatics. Trigger-happy addicts clicking, and oh, that clicking sound, it irritates the ear. My brother to kill another brother, how senseless this is. Why are men lying in their blood in our village? Taking on heavy burdens alone in our village. You see, it's getting kind of scary in our village. Soon all of our young men will become extinct, and we as brothers and sisters in this village have failed them. We have watched them sink. So I decided to take on a survey and ask people to give me one word to why our black men are dying. And here's what some think: genocide, envy, curiosity, domination, agitation, hopelessness, poverty, and segregation. My reply is, why can't we come together in peace? Conquer some of these problems that should not just lie on the backs of our black men. We've heard the speeches of our ancestors. We studied their history. Our wise grandfathers and grandmothers told us stories of how they were killed, raped, lynched, and beaten to death. Sprayed by hoses, kidnapped, and enslaved, and thought their eyes wouldn't see better days. And those who survived and died in the struggle paved the way for our eyes to remain open and aware, only to be in despair of our own ethnicity. You see in our village. We have role models, some who sits among us today in this room, modeling their own flesh and blood, forgetting about the old cliche that it takes an entire village to raise a child. So when a black man dies and becomes incarcerated and hospitalized and hanging on to life by a thread, nothing else can be said about such a catastrophe. So I took another survey and asked people to give me one-word solutions into why stopping our black men from dying. And here's what some think: procreation, aspiration, wisdom, liberation, peace, hopefulness, opportunity, and equality. If we are rebels, let's rebel. Let's say the lives of our grandfathers, our fathers, uncles, brothers, nephews, cousins, and friends. Our future doctors, lawyers, counselors, our fertilizers of the 100% black seed, oh, the base to our family tree. You see, the possibility of a black man becoming extinct frightens me, and I cry just thinking about it. And if you listen, you'll hear them crying. They're crying for our help. And we all know when a man cries, oh yeah, he's hurt. So stand up, everybody, and let's make things easier, and let's make things brighter, and let's make history into books and not into daily newspapers or obituary archives. Let's say the lies of our black men. Let's construct positive black history so that his story, our history, his story, black history will be appraised like gold in the end, in the end, in the end, in the end.